Hello, my name's Ruth. I live in Rugby and I live with my son. He's 14 years old and he suffers with dyspraxia, and I myself have a couple of disabilities as well, which make it very difficult to work a full-time job. There seems to be a lot of help for people on benefit, live in a council house or rent the houses, but for those of us who've struggled to own our own properties and work hard and pay taxes, there is no help out there for us. We can't claim benefits, so we basically have to struggle through and muddle through, and this scheme seems to be the only thing that is there to help people like myself who are struggling to pay for things that need to be done on the house. My son Sam suffers with dyspraxia. It's fine motor skills, memory issues. He has a lower upper body strength, also due to the dyspraxia. We have to support each other with our disabilities. So I'm his memory and he's my help when I need to, do certain things. So we help each other. But at the current stage, neither of us are entitled to any benefits for our disabilities. The problem with the old windows was they were going to be very expensive to replace, so I have to save for it before I can afford to do it. My actual window in my third bedroom, the little bedroom at the front, it actually had a gap, and you could feel the draft coming through it, so none of the heat upstairs would stay. It was all the heat went out the window in the upstairs bedroom, so it's made a massive difference to me. They were 30 years old. Some of them didn't have locks on, and some of the windows are blown, so you couldn't see through them very clearly either. I came across Help to Buy on Facebook through somebody's post, and so I decided to apply. I had a call from Help to Buy Windows, who offered to fund the new windows for me, which I was a little bit cynical about to start with, because I really didn't believe that I would get something for nothing in this world, because people like me don't get anything for nothing. I probably sounded quite ungrateful on the phone because I really didn't believe it was going to happen. I applied for it thinking, wouldn't that be great? But really, I didn't really believe that it was possible. The team at H2B were really courteous and explained things fabulously on the phone to me, and called me back within 10 minutes to tell me that they would do the windows for me. I was a bit shocked, to be honest, but still unbelieving. So when the windows guys turned up on the morning to fit the windows, that was the first time I really believed it was going to happen. And Help to Buy Windows have funded all the new windows that were fitted on that day. First Home Improvements came to do the work for me. They turned up exactly on time when they said that we're going to be here. The first thing they did was lay dust sheets on all the carpets and in front of all the windows and all the way up the stairs to prevent them from leaving any marks. Couldn't fault them at all. Very clean. They cleaned up after themselves and left a wonderful, lovely, fresh look for me. If I had a friend looking for windows that were willing to pay for it, I would highly recommend First Improvements. In fact, I've put a big post on Facebook about it to all my friends, telling them how good they were and that if they were going to have any windows fitted, that I would highly recommend them. I was very concerned over security with the older window system, as there were no locks on the windows, so having that security has made a big impact. I think the new windows are absolutely fantastic. I feel much safer. It's just great. I'm not worried now about burglaries and things like that. It means that my insurance will cover me now if I were to get broken into. In my living room, the light is so much better in here, and the noise from the main road is a lot less, and it's much warmer in here now. I was very grateful that Help to Buy offered to do some of my windows for me, and that has taken a huge weight off my shoulders. I was over the moon because it meant I could have my windows done that I wouldn't be able to afford at all myself.
How does that make you feel?
Absolutely over the moon. Very, very grateful to everybody who has put their hard-earned money into helping people like me. Quite overwhelmed actually. It's not often that anybody comes forward to help. So thank you. For those people who don't realise that part of their money comes from them paying to have their windows done, I thank you. I thank you as well. Even though you're not aware of it, you've really helped me, and I'm pretty sure you're helping a lot of well-deserving people as well. I'd just like to say to those people who have bought their windows that you may not know this, but a small proportion of what you've paid is what has helped for me to have my windows fitted today. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Has anything surprised me about H2B? I would say pretty much everything. I didn't believe it was possible, and they achieved the impossible in my eyes, so they're fantastic. I'd like to thank all of the team at H2B for making this possible. You're amazing for donating this money to help people like me. It's just a fantastic, I can't express how grateful I am to all of you. Life is warmer, much warmer now that my new windows have been fitted, and I feel a lot more relaxed and settled, that I can lock my windows, and safer. I feel a lot safer too.